All right, so what's up, guys? So we are out here on another run, out here doing this craziness. For all you guys who simply sit back, watch, admire, and enjoy as we make our way through the trees, right, hiding, ducking from this harsh sunlight, right? Not trying to get burned out here, get some damage by the UV rays, and run. We call it in peace, right? Undisturbed, right, from the sun. And yeah, essentially we will move on to today's video topic, and it's specifically in regards to what you put in your body. That's right, what you eat. And there are specific diet tips that we want to give you, because your body is your temple and you got to take care of it. And if you neglect it, put the wrong things in your body, the wrong fuel, just like a car, you're gonna run into issues, right? It'd be like taking a BMW that takes premium gas and deciding, hey, you know what? Why don't I save a couple bucks, cut a few corners, and put regular gas in it? Horrible idea, right? And I would even say that as we age, the requirements on what we eat get stricter and stricter, so you become more and more like that BMW, right, that needs that premium gas, higher quality fuel. If you don't have it, you won't run properly, right? Do the tasks in your life, right? Obviously not driving on a road, but you know, doing the work. So tip number one, regards to improving your diet, is to try to go water only, right? Easiest thing to eliminate those sugary drinks is to avoid them all together, right? We're humans, all we need is water, right? I would even boil it down to being an animal. We're all animals, right? What makes us so special that we have to have, you know, these sugary soft drinks and, you know, different drinks that might be bad for us, right? You're spoiling yourself, right? What makes you think that you're so good and entitled to have it, right? People are like, I gotta have my so-and-so, right? Insert sugary soft drink here. But you could live perfectly fine on just water, right? It's literally, the nutrition facts are zeros across the board, right? No calories, no fat, no nothing, no sugar, right? It's the most natural thing. It's what your body was designed to drink, right? It's 70% of you is water. And so why not, you know, put more of it into your body, right? That natural liquid that we are comprised of. So by that very nature, drink more water, right? It's a natural appetite suppressant as well. It's going to stop you from overeating. So many people complain that they have these, you know, supreme urges to go eat, to fill their body with junk food. And, you know, a big, you know, way to quell that urge is to drink water, right? They may not be drinking enough of it. And, you know, before they know it, they'll start losing weight by avoiding those sugary soft drinks, and, you know, not have so much of an appetite that they're eating all the time. And guess what? They're gonna lose weight and be, you know, in better shape. So do that, right? Drink water. Try to only drink it. And you will see the improvement. So tip number two, regards to diet tips, is, you know, I wouldn't go so much into, people would call them fad diets, right? The keto diets, all these different methods, but you only really need a base level, right? You don't have to go super complicated, although you could. But really, if you boil it down to, you know, basic meats and vegetables, right? Not going out and eating junk fast food, right? Not, you know, poisoning your body through that way, right? You don't have to super obsess over your food and how it's prepared. Only that base level, you know, and I would try to get it as close to a home cooked meal as possible, right? If not so, right, you should try to prepare all your meals at home, right? You don't have to, you know, go and get food, right? We weren't designed to do that, right? We were designed to hunt and kill our own food, right? Our prey, and, you know, do that, right? There was no restaurants in those times, right? We had to go and get our food ourselves, right? The natural way, right? Not processed. And, you know, that's what we're made to consume. So in order to improve your diet, learn to cook for yourself, right? You'll know what's going in the food, right? How much grease is in there, how much salt, right? You won't have to worry, you know, about who is cooking your food, right? Most of the time you won't even see their face, have no idea who they are. And you really trust them, you know, with, I would say, one of the most important things in your life, right, is your fuel, what you eat, right? I don't trust everybody, so why would I trust them with that? So think about that, right? Learn how to cook. You're gonna be on your way to improving your diet. Tip number 3, in regards, you know, to improving your food sources. Hello. So, tip number 3 is to get your vitamins, right? And we can get it from food, very specific meals, right? Because there's no really one panacea to all the different vitamins, right? You probably have to take them on your own. We do, right? We take multivitamins, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, all the different vitamins that have been proven to be essential for us, right? To keep our immune system running, prevent us from being sick, keep our energy up, mainly through the vitamin B, right? Vitamins like that, and, you know, keep us going, right? Because without those vitamins, we, you know, don't run effectively, right? Because we become vitamin deficient, right? If you've heard that term. And, you know, in the foods that we eat, essentially it may be hard to obtain them, right? You may get a lot of protein from certain meats, but do you really get all the vitamin B, C's, D's that you need, right, to be at top tier performance? So no one is forcing you to try to get it from food. Try to do the vitamins, and one awesome thing that happens when you start taking the vitamins, you know, is you're not going to be so hungry all the time, because a lot of times when we're hungry, it's really because we need those vitamins and we're not getting them, right? So your body's going to make you want to eat more and more. Think of it like when you eat a bag of chips, you can pretty much never stop eating it. But if you eat the chips with, let's say, a spread like a hummus, right, you start to get full, right? Because there's nutrients within the hummus, but in the chips, not so much, okay? So by that very nature, you know, by you taking those vitamins, it will be like you eating those chips, but with the dip already there, right? You'll have those nutrients, and you only eat when you really have to, right? And then you'll start to see those pounds shed off, right? You'll be in more shape, spend less money on food. That might be a big thing for you. I know we do, right? We try to save as much money as we can. And why throw it away on food? It's you're pretty much eating for no reason, right? So get your vitamins and you will be on your way to having an awesome diet. Step number 4, in regards to increasing your diet in particular, and improving it, making it better, is to think about your digestive system, okay? Because oftentimes, you know, I would say for us, for me, you know, my digestive system was very slow. And, you know, we would be in the bathroom for long periods of time, so much throughout the day, right? A big part of it was spent on the toilet. And you know, when your digestive system is slow and clogged, your performance is going to be lacking. Hey, the fat will accumulate, right? And you know, the I would say harmful ingredients will stay there. But if we take things like probiotics, right, Himalayan pink salts, right, they will accelerate the production of our digestive system, right? Do all things like flaxseed as well, right? Proven. And before we know it, it'll be running smoothly, at least more so. And you'll be like an efficient car, right? Energy in, energy out, right? You don't want to be harboring old energy, right? So by that very virtue, you're going to be working towards becoming more efficient. So take those probiotics, flax seeds, right, and improve your ability, right? When we started doing it, it lowered, you know, the time we spent on the toilet. We only really have to do it maybe once or twice a day, not these little spurts throughout the day, right? Because you need to clear your system, just like we do when we run, but because we're out here for multiple hours doing this and we don't have access to a bathroom. So, you know, we have to keep things in check. So those are the 4 diet tips. You know, as always, we hope you enjoyed. We say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.